Hey y'all, it is So. First and foremost, welcome to my channel. I live a pretty busy, interesting life. So I figured, why not start vlogging my days, like the stuff that I do. I make custom clothes. I work 2 jobs. I'm a mother of 2. I'm always cooking, making like custom t-shirts, so I'm just like, why not share my life with the world? It's going to be somebody somebody out there that's going to want to see what I got going on. I know I already got some stalkers, people that be watching my page over other people, but like I actually want my own little community, people who like So, mess with So, want to keep up with y'all. My hair is, I just sewed it in this morning and I just didn't feel like sitting down and curling the whole thing, so I only curled this part, and I just was just like whatever with the rest of the stuff. But anyway, this gonna have to work. So the purpose of this video is to let y'all get to know me a little bit more. So I did some Q&As. I'm gonna read some questions and then I'm gonna answer them. So maybe it's some stuff you guys didn't know about me that you want to know. Also, I'm gonna do like this poll thing where maybe it's not a poll, but basically like where I ask you guys, what do you guys want to know, so I can do an updated Q&A. This is going to be the very first vlogging video on my channel, because I have other videos on my channel, but it's going to be the very first vlogging video of my channel. So I'm excited. The goal for 2023 is to be rich off of content, okay? Like, these young folks, they are getting to the bag. They are getting to the bag, and they don't even have to do the most for it. They're just really letting us into their world. Like, people be at home bored. They want to know what you got going on. They need something to see, like people they can relate to. And I feel like I'm very relatable. So anywho, yes, so welcome. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Also, this is my very first vlogging video, so I'm not sure how the sound is going to turn out, how the I don't even know what direction I'm supposed to be looking. I don't know how the sound is going to turn out. I don't know how the video is going to turn out, but oh, I just got a text. But yeah, so let's see. We're going to get into the questions, and then I'm gonna see what I have to do to improve. I'm loving the bob and all that stuff, because usually I'm a middle part, bust down 28 to 32 inches kind of girl, but people be thinking like I'm 20 something. Like, they just be thinking I'm 24, 25 when I have those type of hairstyles. So I like doing me a little bob, make me look like. What is my name? My name is Samara. My name is So. Samara is for, like, not even business. It's for my 9 to 5, like my jobs. That is what Samara is for. But everybody else call me So. All of my social media handle is So Hippolyte. So that was question number 2. Question number 1 was my name, So. Question number 2. Ooh, get into the skin, y'all. I've always had clear skin, and that's God, I don't take it for granted. Look, thank you, Jesus. But my age, how old am I? I have a birthday vlog coming up, so when that goes down, you guys will find out my age. So yeah, y'all, this is my very first video. If I sound slow, pardon me, okay? I'm very, very literate and intellectual. Get into it. But where was I born? I was born in Haiti. And I came here when I was 8 years old. When I came here, I didn't speak any English. I had to learn the language. I think that's why I fell in love with language arts and just grammar, period, because I had to learn the language. And I used to write poems for my little boo. I want to write a book still to this day. I started writing a book, never finished it, but I do want to write a book. That is on my bucket list. So yeah, I was born in Haiti. first language was Creole. So I grew up speaking Creole, a little bit of French. I want to learn French so bad. Okay, next question. When did I have my first kiss? First kiss. I hope I'm loud enough, y'all, because this fan is really loud. But anywho, when did I have my first kiss? I had my first kiss when I was 16 years old. I'm lying. It wasn't when I was 16. Okay, so y'all, quick story time. You guys know how when you have like, when your mom has a friend who has kids the same age as you. So yeah, we had that kind of dynamic going on. My mom had a really good friend, and she had, I think, 3 boys and 1 girl, and it was like 3 girls and 1 boy on our side. So, you know, like everybody kind of like age match up. So her son, her oldest son, I'm the oldest out of my mom's kids. Her oldest son was obsessed with me. So like he used to kiss me in my sleep while I was asleep. I mean, I don't think that's appropriate now that I think of it, but you know, like we was around the same age, and I was kind of crushing too, but I was always a good girl. Like I was scared to have a boyfriend or anything like that at a young age. So that was my but that's not like I don't consider that my first official kiss. Like I feel like my first love was my first official kiss, which was when I was 16 years old. And do I drink or smoke? I drink socially. Like I have bottles of wine at my house that I don't touch until I'm going out. But I'm lightweight when it comes to drinking. So I start drinking and I get to a certain point and I black completely out. Like I black out. I'll be walking on my heels. I won't stumble. I won't fall. I know who to talk to, who not to talk to, but I don't know anything I'm doing. It's like the next day I gotta ask the girls, what happened? Like, what the fuck happened? I blacked out after we walked in, and that's all I remember. But it's like subconsciously, even though like my mind is on autopilot, it just know what I would do if I was conscious, if I was like aware. Like if I don't fuck with somebody, no way I'm gonna be fucked up and I'm gonna walk up to them and talk to them. Like that's not happening. Period. Never soon, child, even if I'm drunk. Kids, I have 2 wonderful children. I have a boy and a girl. My daughter is 11. My son is 9. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I look fine because I'm blind. So like the phone is literally close, but I could barely see because I wear glasses. But I lost my glasses and I just never went back to get another one. So yeah, moving on. Let's get into the next question, which is, am I single or am I taken? Single taken. I'm playing, y'all. I'm being silly. I am single, even though somebody gonna get mad if they hear that, but I'm single. I've been single going on 2 years. Jobs. I do work 2 jobs. I work a work from home job Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And I also am a manager at Polo, somewhere on International. So those are my 2 jobs. Even though I am letting the Polo job go soon, working 2 jobs is not for me. I like spending time with my kids too much. I be having too much planned for me to just be at somebody's job all the time, not working. All right, so my 2023 New Year's resolution is to get rich off content, is to explore different business ventures. Also, I want to get better at business management. I want to get closer to God, y'all. I bought a Bible. I wish I could get up and go get it, but well, I'm gonna do that in a second. But I got me a Bible. I've always been spiritual, but I've never been the type of person who sits and read my Bible. So that's what I want to get into this year. And it's the 19th of January already, and I think I've read the Bible twice. I'm not even gonna lie, like 2 nights. I don't know why. Now, granted, every morning, me and my homegirl, we send a Bible verse to each other. We got the Bible verse thing, like a verse a day. I read mine, I send it to Dina and Dash. They read theirs and they send it to me. but still, like, I want to sit and read the stories. I want to be familiar. Like when somebody say, oh, John 6 da, 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 da. I want to be able to know that verse off the top of my head. So that is a New Year resolution for me. Next question, who is my best friend? To be honest with you guys, I do not have I don't have like an official best friend. I have friends that are like sisters at this point, because the friendships I have now, they're over 10 years old. So them helpers are like my sisters, okay? And I only have two. I've never been the type of girl who's just like, who's in friend groups. And not that I didn't want to be, it just never worked out like that. And I find somebody I like, I become obsessed, like, because it's hard for me to find people I like. So when I finally do find somebody who just like, who's intriguing enough for me to actually like you and want to study you and want to know something about you, I be like on your body. I'm like obsessed, all about you. So it's the same way with like with a homegirl, like with a friend. Like I be like, that's my bitch. I mean, that's my girl. Like, you know, all my business. Like, I overshare. I'm that type of person. Once I start telling you my business, you're gonna know everything. So I be very careful with who I'm cool with because of that. Because if I was friendly, everybody would know my business, child. Favorite food. My favorite food, I know it's everybody's favorite food, but hot wings, damn. Some hot wings. Look, matter of fact, it don't even have to be hot wings. I'm a wing lover. It could be lemon pepper, all flats, lemon pepper hot lemon pepper, all flats from ATL Delis. It could be, you know, like some buffalo wings from Gyros. Favorite food. All right, y'all, so this is the Bible I ordered off of Amazon so I could start, you know, reading my Bible verses every night. Yes, this is my new baby. I love it. I love my new Bible. I'm trying to get into it, but she is just so cute. She's so cute. I just love it. But yes, I ordered it off of Amazon. I believe you can get any color that you want. It was custom, so it took like 2-3 weeks to get here. So that is my new baby. I'm trying to get into it. Even though I don't read it every night, it sleeps in the bed with me because I sleep alone. So you know how they say, you know, when you sleep alone, the side, that one side be for your laptop and your remote. That is my life. Like my remote, my laptop be on one side because I'm also in school, and my Bible now, you know, like it's a whole other thing. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah. All right. So, who is my favorite rapper or singer? Now, because I'm Haitian, I cannot just go with one person, like one favorite rapper. I have to have like a Haitian one and an American one. Lil Baby. I love me some Lil Baby, okay? I love me some, like I know majority of Lil Baby raps. I know a lot of them. Like, I could pop out right now, pull my big one on you hoes. I'm not acrobatic. I'm not flipping on my bros. All my shit be factual. I cannot get exposed. Grew up talking slick. I catch a bitch before I catch a cold. Okay. No, I love Lil Baby. That's my favorite movie. Let's see. My favorite movie of all time has to be... No, I can't choose one. I'm sorry. I suck at this because I can't choose one. I love The Wood. Oh, The Wood. If you know, you know. I love The Wood. I love all the Best Mans. I love all the Fast and Furious. I love all the Transformers. I love Marvel movies, not gonna lie. What else? I just love... I'm a movie hit. Would I consider myself religious or spiritual? I think I am spiritual, I guess. I don't like to get into stuff. Look, I don't like to get into religion, spirituality, politics. like anything that's debatable in that nature, like I don't really like to get into it, but you know, since we're talking about me and my beliefs, so like I can, you know, like just speak from my point of view. I love God, I love Jesus, I love the Holy Spirit. I know that Jesus died for our sins. I know that God is so good to me. When I tell you God spoiled me so bad, I don't even be deserving it. I be like, God, I promise I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. If you do this and that, he do it anyway, knowing that I'm going to, you know, flake on my promise, because just like I just don't deserve him, but he is just so good to me, and his love is so unconditional, and it's just, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me there's not a God. Like, I don't care what you say. He could speak into you blue in the face. There's a God. God loves me. I love God. Jesus died for my sins, and it's just like I'm at peace every day because God got my back. I ain't got nothing to worry about. And that's on period. Celebrity crush. Celebrity crush. I'm not crushing on no celebrity, but if I was to have to say, you know, like who's my type, am I too tall? I don't know, y'all. If I was to have to say like what celebrity is my type, I would have to say Damson Idris, the man from Snowfall. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I love him. I love Idris Elba, and that is my husband. You know, like I like kind of burnt. I like black as fuck. I love your black. Honestly, my biggest fear is to end up hooked on something, or just end up being mentally gone to where I'm strung out somewhere on the streets, homeless, and like I completely let myself and my children down. That is like my biggest fear. Next question. Have I ever cheated or been cheated on? I'm sure I've probably been cheated on. It's never been bluntly to like where a girl is hitting me up like, oh yeah, you know, I'm messing with your man. I've gone through phones and seen some stuff, but it's never been anything where it's like definite, like, oh yeah, you doing this while we was together type stuff. It's never been like that. But child, who knows? I've probably been cheated on, child. And as for, I've never cheated. I've never cheated. Now, if we're broken up in a span of us, you know, like broken, that was too close. But like in a span of us broken up, like if I start talking to somebody else or entertaining an ex or something like that, then yeah, that's that. But I'm never doing it while we're on good terms. Like I'm babying you, you know, like sleeping with you, and then like I'm babying and sleeping with the next person. Not my style. I just never want to do anything in a relationship where I have to really say I'm sorry for, or really have to worry about you trying to get back. So I always try to make sure I carry myself in a way in a relationship. If the relationship ends, I know I really don't have any regrets or nothing. I think the weight from this hair is just like dropping this eyelash, and it's just like about to take me out, child. It's about to take me out. It's a lot going on. I didn't really fix my hair, but whatever. Next question. I'm getting down to the wire. Next question is, do I believe in marriage? Yes, I absolutely believe in marriage. I'm gonna get married. I don't care if I'm the last person on earth, child. I'm gonna get married, honey. But I do believe in marriage. I'm very much a hopeless romantic. I'm not a sucker for love, but I am a hopeless romantic. There's a difference. I'm not dumb for love, but I love romance. I'm a sucker for romance. So I most definitely believe in marriage. And if you're married, you're not getting constantly cheated on, and you're not being physically abused, try to make it work. It's nothing out here but hookah, lemon pepper wings, all flats, and also Casamigos, child. Next, do you rather give or receive? Woo! Now this question is a little hard to answer because Oh, excuse me, y'all. Because I am a pleaser, right? Like I said, if I like somebody, especially if you're my man, if you're my boyfriend, we go together, and you keeping me happy, it goes down. I mean, if you know, you know. Like the people who know. Saying I got distracted. It is kind of hard for me to choose between giving and receiving because I am a pleaser. Baby. I love me some head. Look. I love me some head. Ooh, especially if you know how to do it. You can eat me all night. Like I'm talking about, just eat me all night. I love it. Spit or swallow? I've never swallowed, but I would. It's just I've never found somebody who make me want to, and I think I just never been lit enough in a moment to actually do it. But that is definitely something that I want to do. 2 more questions. The first one is, have you ever been arrested? Y'all, I have been arrested before. I've been arrested when I was 17. I was always the friend with the car, okay? Like I was always the one picking my girls up, pulling up to the parties, pulling up to the girls' house and all of that. So I had picked up the girls, and before we went home, one of the girls wanted to go hunch on her man, so brought her to hunch on her man, and then we was waiting in a car. Security guard ended up parking behind us while we smoking it out, and then boom, he blocked us in, called the cops because I was a driver. I went to jail, but I only made it to the holding area in like 2-3 hours. They had let me out, threw away the charge and everything. But I have been arrested. Another time I was arrested was for a suspended license. I'm so ashamed. But what really, no, I'm not ashamed. Same thing, made it to the holding area. After that I was out, y'all. I'm not meant for jail. I'm not made for jail. And last but not least, for now, for this video, is relationship advice. What relationship advice? Now, I'm not in no position to be giving nobody no relationship advice with my single ass, with my single, sometimes toxic ass. In order for you to have a long-lasting relationship, you have to forgive each other a lot, okay? Like they said, soulmates are not born, they are created. You have to make that choice to stick it out no matter what. As long as you're not being constantly cheated on, you're not being physically abused, there's really nothing you can't work through. You feel me? Like, as long as that person genuinely wants to be with you. Like, now it's a different just stay true to who you are. Try to treat the person how you want to be treated. Bring them in your world, go to their world, you know. Like, don't be selfish and stuff like that. Like, if you with somebody, you know, they like to go out, they like to do this, try to do it sometimes, even though that's not your type of thing. Or if you have something that you like to do, invite them to do it with you. Intimacy, quality time, act of service, act of love. Learn their love language and love people in their love languages and communicate what yours is. And also, another thing I used to do in my past relationships is when I'm mad, I would just keep it to myself and not say nothing. Don't do that. I would just really just shut down. Don't. Now, look, when 2022 started, I told myself, it don't matter what it is, whatever somebody do to me, if I feel some type of way, like, especially if we're like, if it's just like, you know, like a random, I don't care. But if it's somebody like we're supposed to be better than that, we're close, once you do something to me, I'm letting you know, baby. I'm writing you a paragraph, or I'm calling you and I'm asking you, like, okay, what's up with this, that, and the other? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm gonna communicate. And that's growth for me, because I wasn't like that. As an Aquarius, I used to shut down and just really distance myself or cut you off. Like, everybody knows, they say Aquarius are nonchalant and, you know, detached for a reason. But I'm not like that. I'm not. It's easy for me to detach, but it's easy for me to get attached to. And when I get attached, it's hard for me to detach. Like, it might take years. You feel me? So yeah, love your person, do right by your person. And I'm excited to bring y'all another video. Be on the lookout, because I am editing a video on how to make custom t-shirts. I already recorded it. I just gotta edit it and post it. And like I said, I'm giving y'all content for 2023. I know somebody want to hear it. I know somebody want to get into it. If this audio is not that good, y'all, I am so sorry. I promise you the next one is going to be better. But this is my very first video. I'm happy that I even did it. Like, I've been wanting to do this shit for years, and I just procrastinated. I have so much content that I want to record. I'm such a creative. And I have a few more stuff coming. I have to just, you know, solidify it before I can go ahead and tell y'all what's coming. But I plan on giving myself a really big birthday gift this year. Every year I give myself something that I really wanted. So this year there's something I want to give myself, but I don't want to announce it just yet until I solidify it. But yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop a video, because they will get better and better. This was the very first one. It was a Q&A, just so you can get to know me a little bit. You'd be like, okay, who is this girl that is just hopping on YouTube doing some vlogs and all that stuff? Like, we don't even know her like that. So that is it, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, press that bell notification thingy so you can be notified every time I drop a video. They're going to get better and better. This is my very first video and I'm excited about it. Tell a friend and tell a friend that, yeah, we are live on YouTube. Peace.